I brought you something. Graduation present.
Yeah, it's a wolf
Made it
thing.
myself.
Oh, it is.
Look, it's literally a little wolf thing.
It's a wolf thing.
The GS3, I got the chronic by the truth. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player.
Thanks.
Let's go. You could get into the future.
The flavor, oh my God, it's so real. Like,
Means an ugly fight, with lives lost.
All right. We're in.
No.
I wasn't asking for permission.
Edward.
Again! Don't hold back. Not in my ages.
Round one.
Never lose focus.
Round two.
One more thing. Never turn your back on your enemy.
Singing in tongues that makes flames summer.
What's going on? Y'all are going to jail! Period!
Oh, dude, he's flirting. Oh, check this out, check this out. Hey, buddy. Oh, come on, man. Hi. I didn't have quite the same upbringing as my adopted siblings. Battle scars. All the training the Confederate Army gave me. Training the Confederate Army gave me.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you? Learn something from this.
I thought what Maria and I had was love. But I was her puppet. I didn't know there was another way. Till I found Alice. Now she's seen me coming, of course.
You kept me waiting long enough.
My apologies, ma'am.
It has to do with feeling something for somebody. And I know you feel something for me. I can sense how I make you feel. Physically.
disgusting!
Jake. Don't worry. I promised I wouldn't kiss you again until you asked.
You're gonna be keeping that promise for a while, Chief.
Okay, Alice, don't be a stranger.
Okay. I told your father that our whole family's going camping this weekend, so you and I are having a sleepover at my house. Charlie's going fishing anyway.
Charlie? You guys are on first name basis now?
Me, he likes. Actually, you and Edward will have the house to yourself tonight.
Like alone?
You're welcome.
What?
Look, you know what I'm talking about. There's things that you need to think about if you're gonna be physically intimate.
Okay. Don't have the talk.
Well, it's
with me,
just
please.
as embarrassing for me as it is for you.
I doubt that. And don't bother, because Mom beat you to it like 10 years ago.
Well, you didn't have a boyfriend 10 years ago.
I'm sure things work the same way.
All right. So you guys are taking precautions. And...
Okay, Dad, please just don't worry about that. Edward is old school.
Old school. Great. What's that, like code for something?
Oh my God, Dad?
Okay, good. Glad we covered that.
Me too. There's a bed.
I thought you might need one to sleep in.
Okay, marriage is the condition for you to change me yourself, right?
Yes.
I want to negotiate my own condition.
Anything you want, it's yours.
You promise?
Don't be coy. Come on, fuck me, emo boy. 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 Come on, fuck me, emo boy.
No.
You said that you wanted me to have every human experience.
Believe me, I want to. I just want to be married to you first, but only after asking your father's permission. I would have got down on one knee and I would have presented you with a ring. This is my mother's. Isabella Swan, I promise to love you every moment forever. Would you do me the extraordinary honor of marrying me?
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Yes.
You're not wearing your ring.
Well, I didn't want to risk losing it.
I'll see you in a couple of hours.
No, it's fine. I'm okay.
What can I do?
Hey! How y'all doing?
Get your hand off me.
Keep your hands off her.
Don't fight.
Wow, you're freezing, Bella. You'll warm up soon. Faster if you took your clothes off.
What's your sentence for her?
Electric chair.
Can you at least attempt to control your thoughts?
I really get under that ice-cold skin of yours, don't I? Look, I know she's in love with you, but she's in love with me too.
What's not clicking? What's not clicking?
She just won't admit it to herself.
I can't tell if you're right. This might sound odd, but I'm glad you're here.
Meaning, as much as I'd love to kill you, I'm glad she's warm.
If we weren't natural enemies, and you weren't trying to steal my reason for existing, I might actually like you.
If you weren't planning on sucking the life out of the girl I love, I might. No.
Making you mad is my specialty.
Not even
I'm the
then.
petty queen. I need you to have a seat.
His eyes narrowed slightly. But I am a werewolf, he said unwillingly. And he is a vampire, he added with obvious revulsion.
I'm a Virgo!
I shouted, exasperated.
But Rebecca, I love you. I love you too. I love you. Marry me, Rebecca. No. Why?
Bella was lucky she didn't have a cell phone of any kind because you know your boy Edward would be blowing up that phone 24/7 going sought a snail today, effervescent or some shit equivalent.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Give me 5, it's a vibe. In the hood like drive-bys. I ain't talking waving hands when I'm in Dubai, bye.
Don't you know I'm a villain? Every night I'm out killing, sending everyone running like children. I know why you're mad at me. I've got demon eyes, and they're looking right through your anatomy. Into your deepest fears. Baby, I'm not from here. I'm from the nightosphere. To me, you're clear, transparent. You've got a thing for me, girl. it's apparent.
Now try hard, no, baby, my boss keep it cute. Ooh, ooh.